AFENYO MARKIN, I'm not sure say he has even accepted say MPP co-election, and they've been rejected overwhelmingly, and that they should be sitting somewhere. The posture, the attitude of the committee name questions are all more or less like he's just dragging the whole thing as if say I don't know whether he want to make a show for him to be seen. Or he should know his place. Yeah. Say time I had the more they sold arrogance and as for Ghana for have rejected them. He should just shut up and let the process flow. You understand? Because or no minority leader no deserve to be minority leader. And say pass be the man not transfer parliament because he's a micro mini leader. Now you don't have the numbers.
Micro mini leader.
Now, can he call himself a minority bank? I'm telling you, so AFENYO MARKIN and the cameraman in our parliament, the difference here in they are observing the process. Yes, I'm saying this for him to take your friends a pail of remorse.
Can you be?
Me say, me can't same way. They should review what has happened in the last 8 years. Asem say, Omatran Sababa Braboniama party Nabubu to the point say 2/3 of parliament and the NDC kura, they don't even qualify to call themselves minority leader. That is what I'm saying. On here go into elections, and was it not the same guy who was saying say minority chair non transfer because spiritually it wasn't good for him, and that he's not even fit to sit on the minority chair. That is what arrogance does to people. That is the message I'm sending.
Okay, so Obiaden the profile or how do we say? John Kwajo Japan is a business and a former member of parliament for the Akan constituency. Yeah. He serves currently as the NDC regional chairman in the OT region. And he holds a Bachelor of Science degree in education from the University of Cape Coast. Now, you call other nominees, yes, so a honeymoon. You call other nominees, so James Gunu. A voter region, that is a regional minister designate, or a veteran media practitioner. He holds a Bachelor of Arts degree in journalism, Masters of Arts in development communication, and Masters of Arts in local governance, or government and government administration and organization. He's a former MC Edema Akache. Yes, Akache. Or no? And as the president Abodi Day said, Omra Mayor, regional chairman, regional secretary, and as the regional chairman designate,
minister designate.
Minister designate. Yeah. Dr. Frank Amwakohene, a medical professional and a youth leader with experts in healthcare, governance, and public service. He holds a Bachelor of Medicine and Surgery from the University of Ghana. Ladies and gentlemen, the regional secretary of the NDC, the Ashanti region, Dr. Frank Amwakohene, now the regional minister designates Edema, the good people in Ashanti region. Then, the other region, Ali Adolf John, northern region, for northern region, an education professional, having served as a tutor, security supervisor, a desk officer within the Ghana Education Service structure. He holds a Bachelor of Education and a Master's in Technology degree from the University of Education, Winneba. Also, I don't know. Saso and Emami Sa Amodem Rita Akosia Awate. Shao Sudoku, yes. Shao Sudoku.
That was my friend's, my late friend's wife.
Oh, okay.
The parliamentary candidate who died, William Okulu.
And
yeah.
Anyway, the Greater Accra Minister designates Linda Okulu. Congratulations to you, madam. And of course, Charity Gardner Ahafo, Regional Minister designates. Ladies and gentlemen, these are the list. Edina Abano 10 for now. Aka 6 more. Yeah. Regions.
Bono East.
Aka Bono East, Western Central North. Region, Western Region, and Western North.
Yeah.
Yes.
Then Northeast.
And Northeast, yes, sure.
I think so far so good. Individuals here, one competence or the other to offer. And at this point in time, I'm not sure I can have much to say because I am not somebody. I don't celebrate appointment. I celebrate what you do with the power and the amount. So I just hope they will do right thing. Because my catcher say the Ghana be move on.
Absolutely.
And it is a collective effort. You need to enlist the support, the might, everything of people around you, just to ensure that we build a country. We have built a nation we want, not a nation you're building for be. So that is where you're enjoyed, and I like the swiftness. President at the acting, because I don't remember the first time I had to about my president within this short period that such names flow all over, because very often take months away, but the swiftness with which all corner say how ready he is.
No, but even with
cutting,
ministers no it's within 14 days.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I mean he's in line.
So I think say he's ready, he's prepared.
Yes, sure.
And what tier course are Ghana for them, because my catcher said 2 million Ghana for them, and this wow. That is why when you have go on your knees and pray for the president, because and like he rightly said, you cannot afford to fail.
Yeah.
What I say, and that is why you see some of these decisive decisions coming up. For instance, I saw a letter go through to Land Commission. Telling them say they should halt processing, sale, and everything. And in recent times, every single land a whole report should be submitted to the president within 14 days. These are some of the major concerns that Ghanaians were raising. Among 4S, some are so for him to issue that directive, actually say we're pinpointing out where the interest of Ghanaians are falling.
Not to cut you short, but say a buying sasia fumono, a come to Kumasi,
yes,
go to Tamale, go to Ho, go to just say it was all across the 16 regions. I say
Oko Kumasi Ashanti regional. Our sister na German prono.
Yes.
And chair Honumi na
police commander tini dem ni akobo kokoko Mr. Kope edem be rent one ya ton assassin. Ampani ye bubu. SCC apartments wo.
Na say recently I think
doctors yes,
Confanoche
Ghana Medical Association, the regional president na omuko tu ni free.
Yes. So that is how our situation is here. So I think a very, very appropriate president all go through these particular lines just to ensure some of these processes then investigations will follow. Then you can understand why people are resisting and fighting this oral setup. The committee are president set it in place to ensure that they receive report. Now AFENYO MARKIN got to our parliament. You see, let me say politics, governance, leadership going forward, it's not business as usual. You see, in the past, cotton appointment committee, you can engage and dabble in those trivialities and get away. But at this point, Ghanaians are wide awake, maybe they don't even realize it. AFENYO MARKIN, I'm not sure he has even accepted MPP co-election, and they've been rejected overwhelmingly, and that they should be sitting somewhere. The posture, the attitude of the committee name questions are all bizarre, more or less like he's just dragging the whole thing as if I don't know whether he want to make a show for him to be seen. He should know his place. Time I had the more they sold arrogance and as for Ghana for have rejected them. He should just shut up and let the process flow. You understand? Because you see, I can't be watching TV and be exposed to some of the trivialities back and forth as if I'm growing a yedi. No, at this point, I say governance and your business as usual. Because minority leader and deserve to be minority leader. And say pass be the man not transfer parliament because it's a micro mini leader. Now you don't have the numbers.
Micro mini leader.
Now, can he call himself a minority bank?
Oh, they are the minority.
No. MPP is going to parliament as an observatory party. I'm telling you, so AFENYO MARKIN and the cameraman in our parliament, the difference here, they are observing the process. Yes, they are observing the process. No. They are observing the process because I know the majority will have their way in any way. You understand?
No, so the fact is, yes, though NDC now and the independent candidates now become forms to test of the.
I understand. I understand. They are
means in every decision making, they may not need the input.
Exactly. So
they may, but then because of constitutional issues,
I know.
And the beauty of democracy,
I'm not saying you will not be listened to. The Constitution enjoins them to make contributions, input, and whatever. Absolutely, but at the end of the day, I don't know the day what happens. That is the point I'm making. That makes you an observatory party.
Yeah, because of the number of ministers are available soon. There will be more members of parliament present at every point in time.
So that makes you an observatory party. That is what I'm saying. You see, I am saying this for him to take your friends a pail of remorse.
Can you be?
Me say, me can't same way. They should review what has happened in the last 8 years. Asem say, Omatran Sababo Braboniama party Nabubua to the point say, 2/3 of parliament and the NDC Kura, they don't even qualify to call themselves minority leader. That is what I'm saying. On go into elections, was it not the same guy who was saying, say, minority chair non transfer because spiritually it wasn't good for him, and that he's not even fit to sit on the minority chair. That is what arrogance does to people. That is the message I'm sending. And I think say going forward, yes, because what has happened to them, I'm expecting say, you take the cheers pill. Now what can I say? A reviewer who say, Niama Bakwa na menu na manye niye. So we need to, because politics is a process, it's a learning process. Keps in as a for but at any point in time, you should be prepared to learn. But their conduct and the attitude or that doesn't show say will be a sebi. We'll go through such a phase. And there is the need for him to pause and then we move on. I think that Ghana for a very serious. That's what I'm saying. That when they're watching TV and you listen to some of the things that they are doing on the panel, it gets you pissed off. And I'm sure that we are not ready for those things. The processes should just flow. Say, now what Ghanaians has to be done, because that is the most important thing today. Because over the last 8 years, we've been on radio, we've been on TV, we've been here talking about a minor titia pansabo, governance in your leadership in your. So are we going to drag ourselves in the same arena and always be saying, NDC MPP? No. We need to move forward. That is the wire. Ghana for coming together, voted in this particular way. And like he said, the overwhelming majority given to the NDC is an indicative of the fact that Ghanaians want us to move forward. They want to give the president overwhelming power to do whatever that he want to do, just to ensure that we straighten things up. Because we are talking about a country, debt only to external creditors. Your friends say internal creditors, all statutory funds in the CCA your mortgage, your friends are ESLA. It's come, Get fund, so a debit bill I can be or mine yaka and I'm over 800 billion and over. A debit and some the states no good. JB more William Fisher. Your friends are rating agencies, amongst society credit scores, because I'm not S&P, Moody's, and Fitch, or we now downgrade here to junk status. As we speak, currently, we cannot get out there to go and borrow. That is the state of your women. So I think that we need to get things straightened up. NASA and politics, trivialities, those things, we need to drop it and get serious. Now, who said? The seriousness that Ghanaian shows at the poll, that is the way I want the governance to go. So you don't go and sit there and be behaving as if things are.
Maybe only challenge with some posturing of the minority, had to do with the personalization of some of the issues. If you are taking him on the economy, everybody understands you.
May the posture, the posturing, whatever that they are doing, it's not just about the message.
It should be about the forward movement of the nation.
People, what
will you do different?
You don't need to lose focus. The mood Ghana for women is the urgency with which they want things to flow. The seriousness that has been infused into our politics. And Ghana for don't want to be exposed to those trivialities. NDC MPP, those petty politics. We are friends, we've met here, and then we can just joke around. That era is long gone. We need to show that seriousness now. We are moving to a new phase, and that new phase, is a clarion call. I want the president and even the minority. Sabe you know move in a good direction, but project our mind to a level that we all want. But we cannot be dabbling in this kind of sentimental politics and emotional politics where when the pertinent issues are still lying flat. We need to move on because my culture says that is what Ghanaians want. Says here we need to structure and make sure that the economy come afloat. Sabe niama beko ye babunu ne boys o munya adwuma things are not really working for us, and I think job opportunities in those things now president promises, how do we make sure that we get them so that people will get a job to do? These are some of the things that preoccupy your attention, because we cannot live in a country where young people over the years, every year will be moving to Middle East and they are selling themselves into modern day slavery.
We are losing our nurses.
Yes, people are going. Go to UK, go to US. Everybody is leaving because there is not just nurses. There is hopelessness.
That is the most dangerous part.
Jevi, there is hopelessness here. There is no future for you. So what can we do to turn the tables around? Sabia Manfobo who said there is a hope in our homeland, because on mind you need a young, energetic workforce to build the country. But if everybody is losing, we need to make sure that they stay. You understand? These young people need to stay in this country. We harness their energy, their potential, and everything, because I take it for granted. JB. The said creativity, creative power, our young people move and then they don't want to work for anybody. A boss on their own. That is the new era. So as government, just to ensure you bet me a tap into this talent for the growth of our country. That is what that we need to do. And I think the focus should be there. That politics in the trouble, and AFENYO MARKIN in Nima. Somebody should tell him that politics in the trouble. We are moving on. Ghanaians are really serious, and we want to get to a destination where the Ghanaian dream will be possible, where Ghana will not be having just hopes and dreams. We want real economic independence, where the average Ghanaian will become a critical and a rational thinker. Because if you don't have economic independence, you can never be rational in your thinking. You can never be independent, because always to express your opinion about matter, you need to listen to what your boss has said before you. And some watching I will deliberate bubble. What I say, we need to build that society, an open-minded society where people will have that course of way to do whatever that they want to do. And I think that is what we want to achieve now.
All right, so that is the way to go. Ivan, I say, you pass the job in Fantina. If I come AFENYO MARKIN now, AFENYO MARKIN cameraman or parliament difference.
AFENYO MARKIN can speak in parliament. Cameraman cannot speak.
They are observing the process. Now, what is the end? You are just wasting your time. As a cameraman, sometimes they give commentary. Cameraman, they give commentary. Bravo, boy. Sometimes they give commentary.
They can't speak on the floor.
They can't speak on the floor. All right. I'm saying, Donko. Yeah, wrap up on this.
Yeah, I think my ebium, my sambo, minion momo Ashanti region, especially my executives, all the entire executives.
But it's one of the appointments. John Dramani Mahama Echinyebia Maho.
Yeah.
Ubian Kasaho. From chief of staff, nobody has said anything.
Yeah.
From executive secretary, nobody has said anything. The three ministers or Odika appointed or more Ato forcing. Samson, is it Ladi? Samson Ayeneni. And the other one,
Dr. Dominic.
Dr. Dominic, yes. And all of them. Obianka Hoshe, Kasabia Shadama.
No, I think the AG choice is one of the perfect listing. Because I wouldn't Dr. Ayenina on petty partisan politics. So or pick up issues now or can so I think he's one of the best.
You have forgotten even the security task force as well.
Serious? The likes of Kofi Boache, Prosper Bainine, Squad.
So
yes, it's good.
So that is where experience comes in. Once they be no position, say, yes, I have the experience. I can get it done quicker than me and obey experiment. Now Ghanaians have indicated.
Khemical TV. Khemical TV. Anything goes. Khemical TV. For quality entertainment. Khemical TV. At the room. Khemical TV.